The Fallen have strengthened their positions around the old launch sites. We need to be cautious. This ship certainly takes some getting used to.
Well, now y'all seen how it works, so we're gonna go test it out on a boss. Because I've heard this sword's really good for boss fights, so let's go test it out on a boss. So far, honestly, out of all the swords, I think the Dark Drinker was so by far my favorite. Just by the way the animation works, I think the Dark Drinker's animation was my best so far. But I don't know. I mean, I like the animation of it, but I'm looking for which sword does the most DPS. So we're gonna go test this out on a boss because it's apparently a good boss fighting sword. But y'all know me with when it comes to logics, you know, I'm always doing live streams to find out whether or not this shit's really good. I mean, I see people use it in boss fights. I see how it works, but like I wanna use it for myself to see, like I wanna see how it works from like my camera view, because I'm always watching other people who use the swords, and I don't, you know, I'm always up in the boss's face, and I mean, like my shotguns do pretty pretty like large amounts of damage to enemies as well. So I'm like, I've always wondered, like, am I doing the damage or is it him with the sword? So we're gonna test it out on that big ass knight back there. Okay then. I guess the sword is good for boss fights. Fucking took 3 hits to kill that guy. Well, I took 2 like this. I went 2 like that and then hit R2 and then did it twice more. So yeah. I'm guessing this is good for boss fights. Which I do like because I farm a shit ton of that King's Fall raid, and I actually have to head to school in like 30 minutes, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna do King's Fall after school. And you know, when you get to like War Priest and shit, you gotta kill your knight. It always takes everyone else forever to kill their knights. I don't know if you've noticed, but the sword is flaming with rage. Because it usually doesn't flame that much. It's a lot less. Like I want to try to figure out how to do that bolt caster trick everyone does. Let's see. Oh shit, I got it to work. Oh, dude. Wow. Oh wow, that bolt caster thing actually works with it. That's dope. I wonder if it actually does damage. That's my question. So yeah, you know what we're gonna do before I hit the school? We're gonna do that. We're gonna see if that bolt caster thing that you can shoot out of the raised letter as well. We're gonna see if that actually does damage. Knowing if it does, a lot of people will probably be like, oh hey, I'm low on ammo, I only got 2 swings left, so that they'll swing it twice and then hit the bolt caster if it manages to do damage. I missed that. That was like a glitch you could do, where how you see me do that right there with the hammers. You used to be able to like spam that. You could just like whip like mad hammers. It was called 30 hammers in one super, because you used to be able to throw. So if you were to actually, someone, I guess, I don't know if that dude's calculations are right, but some people say they've counted it and it was 30 hammers. I don't know, man. That shit was moving way too fast to even count them things. So he must have played it back in like slow-mo or something. And yes, I'm purposely wasting the ammo because, you know, I just got the sword and I'm just trying to have fun with it. Okay, now that we're down to 2 of these swings left, we're gonna see if that actually does damage. First, let's get rid of this guy because I don't like this guy. All right, where you at? All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Wait, he's getting close. We don't want to be close to him, and we don't want to miss either. So let's see. Oh, it didn't work. Motherfucker. He shot me. What school do you go to? I go to, I don't even know the name of the new school because there's the school I used to go to is called Monticello, and then this other one is called Lincoln Jackson, but we mixed schools to where the school I went to is up on like the 2nd floor and they're downstairs on like the 1st floor, so like we don't know what they're gonna name the new building. Like, we don't know if they're gonna like fucking call it fucking Lincolncello or Monta Jackson. We don't fucking know, because there's Monticello and Lincoln Jackson. There's two different schools in one building, so I don't know. I just went to school because nobody came up with a decent name for it, so it's kind of like my school. I guess. How are you not dead? Do you see this right now? Wow. Lag. He had an empty health bar and he was still standing there. Like, what? Alright, let's see. Can we use one? We'll use one more. Just for now. You want to know what I'm going to do later for like a real exotic sword quest? I'll do testing exotic swords part 2, and we're going to go and test them out on Crota, because we're going to see which swords can one-hit Crota and which ones can't. Now, I can tell you right now, though, I mean, I'll show it just in case, but I know the Boltcaster can't drop them in one fucking sword, because I used to use the Boltcaster all the time, so I already know what that can and cannot do. Alright, man. Yeah, I might have to go here in a minute myself, but yeah, man, I'll see you later. I'll do a live stream later tonight after school if you're here, if you want to be in it. Damn, did you see that? It fucking cut his head off. Look at it, his fucking helmet came off. Jesus. Fucking Raise Lighter's savage as hell, yo. Fucking decapitated his ass. Ooh. Speaking of wizards. Yeah, I think the Raise Lighter is gonna be my new sword. I'm glad I got the Boltcaster and the Raise Lighter at the same time. Or not the Raise Lighter, I can't even speak right. The Dark Drinker and the Raise Lighter, I got those two at the same time. Oh. If you're wondering how you get 2 swords, you could actually get all 3 swords. See, this is one thing that I didn't know that I found out myself. This is a little exotic sword glitch I found out. That instead of getting, like, say, oh, I got my Raise Lighter and my Titan, then I gotta go get my Dark Drinker, my Warlock, and my fucking Boltcaster and my Hunter. You could actually, if you don't have any exotic swords, you can get them all on one character. Just make sure you have the Void Edge, the Soul Edge, and the Arc Edge, which is basically the form it is before it's exotic. So I could show you actually right here. You want to make sure you have this sword, Arc Edge. It doesn't matter if it's upgraded, you just need Arc Edge, you need Soul Edge, and you need the Void Edge. And once you have those 3 swords, you're gonna get a quest line. I believe it's gonna be called Reforge Your Sword, which basically means you take your legendary sword and you'll still have it. See, as you can tell, I still have the Void one and the Arc one and the Soul one, but I have all 3 exotics. Yeah, he basically gives you the exotic sword. So make sure you have the Arc, Void, and Solar Edge. And then what you want to do is when you get that quest line, where the part where it says you have to get Guardian kills with the sword and the Crucible, get a few kills, like say, I don't remember how many kills you have to get exactly, but say if I think it was like what, 25-30 Guardian kills. Say if it says like 25 Guardian kills, get like 10 of them with the Arc Edge, get like 10 of them with the Soul Edge, and then finish it off with the other one. Like, you know, do a little bit of it with one sword, one with the other, and then finish it off with the third one. And then he's gonna give you the sword quest to get an exotic sword. Now he'll only give you one at the start, but by the next day in the morning, you should realize you'll have to talk to him again, and you're probably thinking, what the fuck, I didn't complete my quest yet. And that's what happened to me. And I ended up, because I used the Void Edge a little bit in the for that quest, and then I finished it off with Soul Edge. So basically you're gonna be thinking, oh shit, what did I not finish? Did I do something wrong? And you go and talk to him, and he has a second sword quest waiting for you. So yeah, that's how he worked out for me. I don't know if it's like a glitch or something, but it happened to me, so I ended up getting 2 swords at one time on the same character. But because I already had the Boltcaster, so I'm like, what's the point of me using the Arc Edge again? But yeah, if you do it that way, you should be able to get all 3 swords of the same character. Oh yeah, let me get rid of this shield guy, because I don't think it'll do damage to somebody with a shield. But I'm trying to see if I could get that Boltcast thing to work with the Raised Letter, because I really want to see if it does damage. Alright, let's find out. Damn, why isn't it working? I literally hit R2 like the splits. Oh, wow, dude, that's so tough. How do people make that work? I mean, I got it to work that one time. I don't know why it ain't working now. That's just tough. I thought it was just like, oh, hey, I'm out of ammo. I got 2 swings. Like, you know, just hit it. Like, some people master that shit, but I don't know, man. It don't like me. I mean, if I honestly want to shoot it, I could just use the fucking Boltcaster, but because the Raised Letter could shoot out that Boltcast like Boltcaster does, but you can only do one. Boltcaster could do it all the time. Raised Letter only does it that one time, so I was like, yeah. I'm trying to see if I could get it to work, but it don't want to work, so fuck it. I'm gonna do what some of the players do with the exotic swords. I guess they fly with it, so they say. I don't know. I've never tested it out because I've tried it with Boltcaster, and I can't get it to work with Boltcaster, dude. That shit uses too much ammo. So, yeah. I've heard it works best with Raised Letter because of the R2 uppercut motion, so we have 81 swings, as you can tell, because I put it on for the other energy perk, so we have max energy. So, let's try this. I should have the, what you call it on me as well. Yeah, see, it's not gonna work well. You should use the Twilight Garrison when doing this. Yeah, it works better with Twilight Garrison, but yeah, as you can see, we got it to work. Sort of. I'll try to get the Twilight Garrison for y'all, and then the part that they say works best is you should have increased height on, by the way, with your subclass. I just forgot about that. But yeah, they say it works best with Raised Letter, and when I mean, it could be any exotic sword, really. But I've seen most YouTubers use Raised Letter. But yeah, we're gonna use the exotic sword, and I'll try to get Twilight Garrison to equip it. And then that part of King's Fall where they have, you know, the ships, we'll try to fly across that part with where you have to jump the ships, because I've seen a YouTuber actually fly across that whole thing, so we're gonna try it. Ooh, Grimmer's Core Progress. Cabal kills rank 3. 200 out of 250. Not bad, not bad. Making progress. Oh, look how little you are. Nobody cares. Well, hope y'all enjoyed this crappy sword test. I'll try to get a better sword, exotic sword test for y'all. Like I said, I was gonna do Crota for the Git, but you know, like I said, I gotta fucking head to school, so I didn't really have much time to run through that whole fucking raid. I was, instead of doing stuff this morning, because I'm trying to do King's Fall later tonight too, and I have from the time I get home at like 2:11, 2:30. Well, I get out of school at 2:11, but I don't get home till like 2:33. So I'll have from like 3 to 7 o'clock. So that's like 4 hours to do what I gotta do. And I'll try to get a better, you know, I'll just do a live stream, and I could name it Exotic Sword Quest Part 2, but I'm not only gonna be doing that, I'm gonna be doing like King's Fall. You'll see like a bit of King's Fall raid in there and shit, because like I said, I'm trying to get myself the fucking gauntlets. I don't care if they're normal or hard mode. I'd prefer both, because I'm trying to collect the full set of normal and hard mode gear to get those fucking those armor shaders. And then I'm also trying to get the 50 calcified fragments to get that. Oh, speaking of, because I'm thinking of Moment of Triumph book, but yeah, I'm trying to get the calcified fragments for the Moment of Triumph book. We hit rank 4, we got a new Dawn color shader, but yeah, I gotta get the 50 frags. Not only do the 50 calcified fragments work for this, most players, now I know this is a known fact because it's so true. This fact is so true. And you know, like people say, facts are true. So like, a lot of people, if you have 50 calcified fragments, go to the tower and go to the shader vault. There's an armor shader that can only be obtained from collecting all 50 fragments. I'll actually show you the shader. Depending on your armor though, like the armor I'm wearing, it makes me all black. Some of your armor will be like orange, and my one friend was like black and orange. So technically it's an orange and black shader. Now if you don't like the orange and black look and you prefer the look like mine with the all black, it just depends on your armor set you're wearing. So yeah, basically you just try to get a decent armor set to make it all black, and it'll look similar to what I already know what it looks like because I've detailed it. But yeah, I really don't like this shader, the Dawn color. I mean, I really don't like it. I mean, I keep them for the collections, but I really don't like it. Now this one, I know I'm not a really big fan of the color red, but like, I mean, I think it looks good because in Destiny, I look like in GTA it probably looks so much worse. And I look like a freaking. You ever played with them things back when you were a kid, like the Bakugan? That's what that reminds me of. I could put on the King's Fall normal Titan mark, but I was like, wait, I should put on the Trials one to give it the red and yellow look. It looked like a freaking. I gotta wait to load in. Yeah, look at this shit. I look like a fire type Bakugan, bro. Like for real. What was that dragon thingy called? Fuck. What was that fucking dragon Bakugan called? Dragonoid, Delta Dragonoid, some shit like that. That was his name. Yeah, I kind of look like him. I kind of look like a Crackstony version of him. But yeah, like I said, this is not that great of a video. I'm gonna go show y'all that shader I was talking about, and then I gotta head off and head to school. I hope y'all enjoy this video. If you're awake or online later tonight and you're in my friends list, you can jump into my second live stream. I'll be doing a part 2 of this video, and I hope we can see a few of you there in that video. So if anybody here is new, which I doubt it, but just in case anyone's new, just please like, subscribe, and really appreciate everyone's support these past few days, past few months actually. But yeah, this is that shader I was talking about. If you want a quick peek, like I said, it is black and orange, but the gear I have is all black. The Titan mark's only yellow because of it's the Trials Titan mark, so I could put the black Titan mark on to make it blend. But this is the armor shader I was talking about that could be obtained from 50 calcified fragments. As you see, collect all fragments. So if you have all 50, just come back here to the shader vault and you can claim it. I'm working currently, I think I have like 47 out of 50. I'm trying my best. I have 2 weeks to get the other, 3? I'm trying my best, dude. I got 2 weeks to get what? I gotta get the other 3 calcified fragments, and I still gotta do that quest line, accumulating in the mountaintop. I don't know how to get that. I've heard rumors you gotta do these crucible quest lines, but dude, it says pick up spark, spark delivered, and rift matches 1. Like, who the fuck invented that quest line? Because I am not good at rift, bro. But yeah, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I gotta head out to school. I'll do another live stream when I get back. I should be home by 2:30, 3 o'clock Eastern time zone. So I hope to see y'all in my next live stream. Peace.